Banyarwandas, Banyarwanda, what is going on with you young people of Rwanda? Why so much anger and selective outreach? I'm not sure whether to speak to you in Swahili or English, you know, but I made a post the other day alluding to the fact that the generation of people of Rwanda that was born after the genocide, the people who were born after 1994, there is something special about them genetically, and through no fault of your own, you were dealt a product that most societies have had to practice active eugenics to get to. And I know maybe kizungu iliwakaranga kidogo. Almost 75% of your population in Rwanda are under the age of 35. And I was talking to the people the age of 30 and below, which is the people who should be reproducing, not geriatric pregnancies. And I was saying, because of, if we might want to call it, a natural selection that happened in 1994, there is a great chance that those people under the age of 30 are a product of people who are resilient, people with environmental and genetic characteristics that are favorable to reproduce good genes, which is now that group of people. And I say now, when those under 30 are ready to reproduce, they themselves now have the potential to reproduce a super gene. Because of the history of where they are coming from, environmentally and geographically, and coupled with environmental factors that induce upsurge of IQ, things that you guys don't want to talk about. And I say now, for the rest of Africa, it would be wise to go look for, specifically women, to supercharge the rest of Africans' genes. And specifically men, because it's the men, especially in Kenya, that need their genes supercharged. And now the Rwandese women have the vantage point of supercharging those black genes the same way the Eastern European, an Asian, and an indigenous person in North America have the chance to supercharge the genes of a black man. Sasa nyinyi, you went out there and started bringing the atrocities of 1994. You even started speaking about genocide. You started speaking about Tutsi. I thought you had that fake humility that you no longer speak about race and tribes. What happened to that one? Why are you bringing that up?
Help you.
This is me, George.
Oh, come on in, George.
Thank you. Why are you bringing race into the equation? Nobody spoke about Hutus. Nobody spoke about Tutsis. And you have made us believe that in your society, you no longer speak about whether you are Hutu and Tutsi. Why are you the ones bringing it up? What is happening there? So this is fake humility? You are deceiving your God-anointed ruler that you are no longer going to talk about race? You brought up Hutus and Tutsis. What was that about? So there is that bottled up anger that you people still have. You probably need to solve that before we can have this conversation. Rwandese, stop that anger. Stop that frustration. All I was saying is the people born after 1997. So 1994 happened. Your current ruler became vice president. Then in 2000, he became president. And those people who know no other leader than our dear Paul Kagame, those people genetically have the potential to produce super genes. That's all I was talking about. And we can present evidence of that. Multiple countries all over the world have had to perform active eugenics to arrive at what you achieved in 100 days. America, Canada, Brazil, Belgium, United Kingdom, the entire stretch of the Scandinavians, up to the mid 20th century. They actively practiced eugenics to arrive at a favorable human being who can be entrusted in the next generation's quality of life. Japan is still benefiting from that. So what is so long in pointing out that by no fault of your own and no choice of your own, you were dealt a result of eugenics in 100 days? When you solve that little anger that you have, come, let's have a talk. I gotta go.